piece. And the chain came with a charm that'll drop some degrees. See, you gotta learn the game before you flop in the league. And make sure she's genuine before you hop in them jeans. My would it be? Vada in a tropical breeze. And it came from moving snow, just not with no skis. Man, take that guy, man, go ahead now. We don't need, what is going, nah, we're not doing this. What's up with you? What's going on, man? Do I have to do this today?
Fly, eagles fly, on the road to victory.
Come on, Sam, why are we doing this?
Fly, eagles fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3.
Fly, eagles fly, on the road to victory.
I ain't got tuck mine in, I ain't tucking mine in. You feel me? Jalen, this for you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta win a big, you gotta win a big, medallion that's twinkling, you know what I'm saying? You got twinkle on the niggas. What do you say? This is your money, right? This is your money, huh?
Hey,
Told you.
we're gonna just start with you, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel today, you know what I'm saying?
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Oh my God.
Them said.
What's up, man? What's up with you, man?
Listen, man, you know, it's a good day for me, you know. I'm excited, you feel me?
Why are you excited?
Because it's very few times that I be right, and I said right here with you, right here, I said, young boy don't know what that feel like.
You see, I went straight to
You know what I'm saying? You better go to young boy. Now I said it. Jaden Daniels, he did his thing. You were great. You did great. But the problem is your defense.
Talk about it, man.
They got boots. They got boots prints on their back. They got cleat prints on their neck. Cause we was just running right on through that. Just running right on through that. You know, we got mad at Saquon a couple games ago.
Right.
We was like, yo, man, why you ain't just running into the touchdown? He ain't do that this.
Yeah,
he ain't do that now. He said, no, we got 40. So what? 55.
That is crazy.
50 on them Jones.
That's crazy.
That ain't never been done before. You know what I'm saying? In the NFC Championship. You know what I'm saying? So once and always, I appreciate you, know what I'm saying, putting the call into the Giants and telling them, no, pay Daniel Jones. He need the bread. Saquon.
If not, then why not? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy, like, you know what I'm saying? As you know, you guys are going to the Super Bowl. Congratulations, first and foremost. You know what I mean? Like, and the funny thing is, you know, a lot of people often will say, "Oh, Saquon's a traitor. He should have never." I told this one dude last night on the joint. I said, "Let me tell you something." I said, most people in the world would leave their job tomorrow for a $10 pay raise somewhere else. So I don't want to hear about.
I mean,
no, you know, you had the chance to pay him. You didn't pay him, and he left. He went through a division round. Didn't I tell you last week? I said sometimes you gotta pay just to not see him play. I will pay you just to keep you here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a crab in the barrel you if I need to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even that good, fam.
But congratulations, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of friends that are Eagles fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say that, hey, you know me, when you made it before, I'm happy you made it. You know what I'm saying? I hope you win. And I hope you win because I like Saquon. But congratulations, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got your what was this?
Well, even though because my team wins, I am in such a happy and a giving mood, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been reading the comments. They've been saying, yo, what's wrong with the sound, man? What's going on with the feedback or whatever that sound is?
That's fixed, man. I had fixed that. They hating, man.
We ain't even gonna do that for you. Listen, so we gonna hook this up. You know what I'm saying?
We got a new one. You got a new. Ooh,
you know what
so
I'm saying? See, the one you got, that's the one. That's the two.
This the two?
It's the two.
Oh, they got the two.
So now you the one and the two.
Yeah. I had the one, now I got the two. We'll set it up. I totally appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying? It's my Christmas gift.
Yeah, it's a Christmas gift.
It's a little late.
It's all right.
Still better than never.
Listen,
you know, sometimes a lot of people don't really get anything. So you know what I'm saying? I'm truly appreciative. But we got mad things to cover.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Shout out. You already know what it is.
No damn drama.
You already know what it is. You already know the slogan. Let's get right to it. It's not drama. Yeah, we have things to cover that are not drama, which is dope. Where you want to start, man? We got a lot to talk about.
All right, so we was chilling, right? We was chilling till this morning. We just got a daggone update, or a tweet or Instagram from Takeover Battle League. We was getting little rumblings about, in April it's going to be a big card. It's going to be a big card, and we always as skeptical as we are. We was like, all right, well it better be a big main event in order to make me feel that way. I think this one is one of them ones. This is definitely one of those big events, big matchups. We got Rum Nitty versus Daylyt.
Two of your favorite MCs, man.
The Pens is out. You know what I'm saying? The nerdy backpackers is out. You feel me? Like the writers. Yeah, they gonna be outside for this one. And it's ironic. Well, it's not even ironic, but it's just so coincidental that TakeOver Battle League is also ran by an elegant writer himself. So it only works for this battle to go down the way that it is. Couple questions.
Right.
You know what I mean? You said this is TakeOver Battle League. This ain't no you ain't doing this, no joining forces with nobody to. This is just all TakeOver Battle League. This is just gonna be y'all event.
I've seen a lot of their battles released on the app.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
On the app.
On your app.
Right.
But I will say this without even getting speculatory. You know what I'm saying? In correspondence to what they got going on. To lead off with an announcement like that is pretty dope because I thought it was an enigma. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think we was never gonna see because Daylyt is so mercurial. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know one of that.
I don't even know how to spell that. You said mercurial. That's M.
Mercurial.
Is it M-I or M-E?
I got it right there.
Okay.
Mercurial means something is changeable, unpredictable, or alive. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the most. I'm almost at that master. I'm getting there.
This nigga going to college.
He's unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get from him.
Facts.
Whether he's gonna shit on stage, whether he's gonna show up to the battle at all, whether he's gonna dig in his hands and rub some, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen.
Or start his round and say that I'm going to leave, and then actually leave.
Yeah.
You know, these are possibilities that can happen. Why? Because they've happened before. So,
But his materials, when he shows up and brings through, his material is so crazy. Even it just brings me back to visions of his battle versus Tay-Rock. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna wear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you know, I think of things like Daylyt versus Clips, Daylyt versus Ill Will.
Yeah.
But you know, since battle rap is what have you done for me lately? The last battle.
Daylight's last battle was Rock?
No.
Who he battle? I don't fucking remember. Who the fuck else he battled? That nigga don't battle enough.
Daylight's last battle was King Bao.
Oh, hell no, man. That shit, man. That's why I forgot.
You right there in the comments. Don't you do it.
That should be why I forgot, right? It was forgettable.
He had the, you know what I'm saying, King Bao had the Fila flip-flop finger toe socks
Oh,
on.
and he had a fishnet shirt with the fucking hat. I remember that.
Yeah, he had the Shang Tsung John on. You know
he was wilding. He used to be like, he used to do the lives, and he'd be like, everybody needs to know who I am. Yeah, King Bao was wild. We ain't seen him since.
Nope. Whatever happened to Jazz versus RX? That's.
Yo, I was watching. What are we watching on Enes's?
We watched that on his Instagram Live. That was the last time we did that. Yeah.
I ain't seen the nigga since.
But to bring you back to where you was, cause you know. But when Daylyt is on that stage, he gon' rap. So it ain't like if he's coming. Like it's not like we're trying to figure out if he's coming to play. I feel like once he's on stage, he shows up on stage. Oh, he brought material.
I love the trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was. The trailer was really good. There's been some really good trailers recently. We'll talk about another one soon.
I like that.
Really good trailer, really good lead up, and this is going to be a phenomenal battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure these shows 3 rounds. You don't bring Daylyt outside for less than 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And
I would hope not.
You got it in Houston. Houston's a lit city too. I like Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Houston it's a lit city to be at.
I like it to be there. That's why you never know. You never know. I mean, more to come. But anyway,
we throwing the line out.
More to come. But shout out to all Paul. But down to the lyricism factor. You know what I'm saying? Who has the competitive advantage? I mean, looks like Rum Nitty's gonna be battling a little bit more frequently because he has a battle with Snake Eyes. We'll talk about it a little bit later.
Yep. And I think that's gonna be a couple weeks before.
Is it? I don't know.
I think that battle's gonna be like March.
Okay.
So he's gonna have that 30-day window.
Yeah, it's March. It's March.
Yeah,
as long as you got a 30-day window, you should be good. Now I don't know what he has
for Nitty. Yeah, that's fine. That's plenty enough time. But if you know, because it is Snake Eyes, you know, if you know.
I mean, but we'll go from one card to the next. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go from one card, one joint to the next.
One is more important than the other, is what I'm saying.
It's been mad shit, you know what I'm saying? And we'll get back to, you know, more of the Rum Nitty versus
Daylyt, yeah. Because we're not about to break it down. And
right, not all that. But you seen I seen Av and Verb going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? I guess so. I'll bring it to you live. You know what I'm saying? So from what I gathered, you know what I'm saying, was Av was asking to box Verb. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was the boxing, you know what I'm saying? But he had the situation last time with the boxing shit, so I don't know what's going on with that. So it says, so you know, it starts off with Swamp and Av tweeting back and Swamp, Av, Verb. You know what I'm saying? Verb had said he wanted to box Av and him boxing on Suge's Battle League. You know, Verb Av was supposed to box on the last card. He boxing on another card as well. So he says, Swamp says, Verb ain't trying to box. This motherfucker said he just need 40K to box on Suge card, bruh. Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody said, who does he think he is? Javante Davis? This nigga out here stealing money. You know what I'm saying? Asking for 40,000. 40,000 is kind of crazy for some old hip hop boxing shit. But he says, 40 if you want me to promo, 20 to show up and box. It clearly ain't my fault. Y'all don't draw no traction. I clearly do. And I don't do no favors for no NIGGers. And then he sends Suge the message saying how much you want. He says 40. LOL, Shotgun. Suge writes, you could have just not entertained it. And Verb says, hey, if you don't have it, you don't have it. You get it, make your money. He said, if you don't want me to promo, 20 sound easy. So Verb said, so then Verb says, Swamp, is you dumb? My last big room was verse RBE verse A-Ward, are you dumb? And then Verb tweets again, go find the money soft, N-words, damn, I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we at, like, this is where we at. What's up? What you think?
So 40
shorty.
thousand, right?
40 shorty.
That means you get Verb to promo and fight,
and box,
right?
yeah.
And fight, right?
40,000.
But if you don't want the promo, it's just 20. So Verb, what you're saying is that half of your worth is promotion.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you said the last time you had a big event, or the last event that that he was promoting this high level, he said Av versus A-Ward. But
He said him versus A-Ward.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A Verb versus A-Ward, right? But didn't Verb battle Swamp?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that these are Verb has done a lot of. It's not necessarily capping.
They call it jaw jacking.
It's you know what I'm saying?
Just jacking, like just popping, yeah.
Yeah, you just pop it, and that's cool and all, but I don't really care. I'm gonna keep it all the way tall. I don't really care. What I care about is the fact that the battle is supposedly canceled between you and Av, and then it is back on or it's not back on, because I was watching Check the Temperature, and deadass they interviewed Av today.
Shout out.
But they were saying that that it is still going on. So but Av still stands that Verb is indeed a B word, and I don't really care, man. Like, can we get to the raps? I don't really care about the Verb being Verb. That's at the end of the day. Show me something different. Like Verb cooking a nigga in a battle. Like, show me something different. Verb actually having accurate information and proof, and showing that proof, not in a space, but in a video or something like that. Until then, water wet.
Right. I think Verb can literally pick any MC. You know what I'm saying? Except for Sue Surf, but anybody else besides Surf, he can build drama, go back and forth with him, build a battle. The battle eventually happens, and then it's just like rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? Do I think him and Av will box? No. Do I think there should be more battle rap and boxing?
No.
You know what I mean? Because as someone, right, and I'm not a world class athlete or nothing, but as someone who works out like a lot, the amount of training and amount of they don't do in battle rap. I know they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna be ready. You can see them. They don't look like. How did you know how tough it is to see? Most people think fighting for 3 minutes around is easy, but if you get into a physical fight, you have to fight for 2-3 minutes in a row. You know how much energy that takes, and most of them niggas smoke, and most of them niggas drink. So,
and most of them niggas do other stuff.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's like...
The problem with this whole boxing and battle rap thing, I mean, shout out to Suge, but I'm not a big fan of it because it's two worlds that I don't want to bring together. That's like wanting battle rap to do karaoke. You know what I mean? Like, it's like wanting battle rap to do like a real world road rules challenge. Like, I don't. We're gonna put them in American Ninja or something. Like, I don't care about that.
Right.
Can we just get to the raps? That's how I be feeling.
That's all I want.
Cause if battle rap is still considered the street level stuff, in my mind, a lot of these arguments and stuff like that in the streets, these are just things you would just hear about. So-and-so met up with this person, it was a scuffle, we don't know what happened between them two, but all we know is that happened. Now, everybody's in spaces just popping and sitting in their room and just talking shit to each other, but ain't nobody doing nothing. Oh, when I see you, it's up. Don't make these type of proclamations if it don't really happen, because when these situations occur, I'm sitting here like Hitman Holla talking to Arsenal. Oh shit, there you go right there. Say all that.
Back in my mind, I started coaching.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just me personally, I'm not for all of this talking. If I really got a problem with you, you gonna know I got a problem with you, cause I'm at you. Like, I'm already on you. Like, that's when you know, damn, why show do that? You know? But that's just me. With this going on with Verb, if he's just selling a fight to sell a fight, that you doing all of this and you lose the battle, what is this? What is the purpose of this? Verb?
He'll get another one. He continues to get it. He'll continue. But like I said, Verb is one of the greatest promoters, you know what I'm saying, outside of Sue Surf. Sue Surf should actually, he's counting down, so he probably in there right now. You know, if I'm Sue Surf, you would think, right, that if you go away for 5 years or however, 5 years is what it'll be, you'll think the game will get away from you. It ain't got away from him.
Nah.
He can come back and pick up right where he left off.
And free surf, free to wave, of course. But him before Surf get out, Rajon gotta get himself together first.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
But I mean, he's had a lot of time.
Now granted, while he in there, if I was Surf, if I was him, I'm like 50 and Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm writing my bars on the wall or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a doomsday device for everybody that ever says something about me.
Right.
I would have 6 rounds for Easy the Block Captain just in case. if I was Surf. But when we talking about what's going on right now, it's just a lot of catty stuff and a lot of promotion. I'm just not a big fan of Verb doing this part. I'm a fan of the raps. I just ain't a big fan of all of this other stuff. And then stop putting tags on people and claims on people's jacket that ain't necessarily true. Unless you got full proof.
But shout out to them, man. Moving along, man. I don't know if you've heard in the last couple of days, Joyner Lucas talking about battle rap. What you think about it? That's more your lane. You listen to that kind of music. What's up, man?
I'm a big fan of Joyner Lucas.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not really,
I ain't gonna hold you.
If you told me right now, I swear to God, if you told me right now you had $1 million for me to name 5 songs from him, it would be $1 million I wouldn't have. I'm sure you would have, but I would not. So this is how far removed I am from what he's doing. But I heard, I've heard certain joints. I know he's nice. I remember he had a joint with Eminem and all of that. But this is more of your lane. I need you to talk about it.
All right. So for the people that don't know who Joyner Lucas is, which I would say, quote unquote, is the rapidy rap rappers. And he literally has a bar where he's a rapidy rap rappers, back. Like, he does that type of fast style flow. If I were to put him in a box, and I don't really want to put him in that type of box, his flow style and pattern and how he writes is like a King Lo style. It's more advanced. It's definitely up there. But for Joyner also, he can get into that bag. But when we talking about battle rap,
for sure.
Let's not even do this. Let's not even do this because the consensus is saying.
If you saying it, I'm listening.
The consensus is saying even when they was going back and forth, I thought Joyner was cooking Tory, but people are saying that Tory beat Joyner in that back and forth with the beats. But they was back and forth with each other, and they was dropping songs within 3 to 4 days or weeks or something like that. So they was on each other. So if you gonna keep it industry, keep it industry. But Joyner, I don't think you should jump in the ring and battle none of these niggas. Because that does not end well or bode well for you. Do I have to remind you of Cannabis versus Disaster? Do I have to remind you of Hollow the Don versus Joe Budden? Do I have to remind you of Cassidy versus Goods?
Remind us of Cassidy versus Freeway.
Yeah, I don't want to be
first
reminded.
time?
I do not. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! But then, for those of you who think that I don't remember stuff, but my memory is like an elephant. The shit I lift up or knock an elephant down. That was a Cassidy.
Oh, I remember
but
that.
I'm gonna tell you this. You remember Keith Murray versus Fredro Starr? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We don't want that. We just don't want that. So there's a lot of things that went wrong with that. We also have who was it? Vada versus Clips.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We don't want that. So like I'm tired of the only time that it's worked where somebody of the upper echelon or in the industry actually came in and did well would be King Los, Jag, 40 Cal, but 40 Cal kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like he stayed in that, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't too many people. Joyner is too high in the music industry to want to get into this battle rap world. Now, if you want to donate some money or if you want to, put up an event, of course, by all means, support the culture. But by any means, absolutely not. Do not get in this race.
Y'all niggas ain't fucking with Free for 2 reasons.
Hey, don't do
My
that.
2 kids, 2 mouths to feed. I remember that joint. That was fire. Shoot niggas out they trees. That was a fire joint. But when you get back to Joyner Lucas, I've seen his music. I've seen names getting thrown around. I'm just be honest with you. Battle rap may get to a stage where we can see more mainstream artists and all of that. You know what I'm saying? This is what I think, right? And I feel like celebrities, established artists, and shit like that is like having a house and putting a pool in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Now, putting a pool in the backyard is not bad when you got work on your roof that needs to be done, or when you got work inside. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a lot of shit in battle rap that needs to be done on this regard before, because these battles cost a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
You book an artist like that, Cass, you hear the money he asking for. You know, these artists when they come down here, they want more money than everybody that's in the sport right now working hard.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So booking an artist that's gonna want 100,000, 150,000 too, I just don't see the return in battle rap. Because if URL books an artist like that, what are they gonna do? Throw it on the app? Like
that's exactly what they're gonna do.
That's not gonna.
You're not gonna get any. Yeah, there's no
return on the burn. You might not get a return on the burn. You know what I mean? So.
It's and then I saw a lot of the comments in it too, because you're not a fan of him like that. The joke is he's gonna give us perspective from the mic. He's gonna rap about he's gonna give us the opponent's side and stuff like that. Yeah, so Joyner Lucas does perspective rap, which so Joyner Lucas' most famous song is I'm Not Racist.
Is there more Eminem?
No. The one he's the most popular from is the I'm Not Racist joint.
Okay.
Remember where he was doing the white guy and he was talking to the black guy. Just watch I'm Not Racist. It's like multi-million views.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
That's his earliest work. But he has that one where it's a perspective where he's talking about a white guy, he's a white guy talking to a black guy, or a black guy talking to a white person. And then you got you have Keep It 100, which is the perspective of a $100 bill. He tells the story of how this $100 bill got passed through a person from a register to a homeless person to a stripper to a hooker, and then it came back to somebody who robbed the place, and the person who gave the money to the dude at the register shoots him at it. It's pretty dope. Like he has very good concepts. He has very good raps. But the problem is niggas ain't gonna watch that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't about to hear that. They not about to do that.
But I got some niggas that niggas will watch. You know what I'm saying? Like transition. We got some that niggas will watch.
And what you should watch.
What you should watch.
What you need to be watching.
You got the Truth Loft, man. You got Straight Drop. You got a card going down March 9th. You got New Jersey Twork versus T-Rex. You got Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes, and Av versus Bad News so far. And it's looking like this card is, in cooperation with T-Top. Shout out to T-Top and everything that he got going on. Again, I said, New Jersey Twork versus T-Rex, Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes, and Av versus Bad News going down in Brooklyn, New York. Let's start with T-Rex versus Twork. What you think of the card, man? We talk about everything.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 2 more battles that's gonna fall underneath that. But shout out to T-Top for now being another battle rapper who wants to step out and actually do events.
Facts.
Put his actual money into it so that he can kind of see why maybe the URL is moving the way that they move. He at least wants to get that. Not to mention, he's taking that same he's taking a thread off the cloth from Calico, who did the same thing. And of course, people are doing the same thing that Easy did. Now, with that being said, you got T-Rex versus New Jersey Twork. That's a heavy battle, sir. That's a heavy battle that I want to see. I did see a clip of Rex and Twork. I guess they were going back and forth. Did y'all?
Yeah.
That joke was funny. So I think for this is now going to be, because if I'm not mistaken, Twork already battled Mook. Twork already battled Shine, right?
Twork already. You said Twork.
Has Twork battled Shine? Yeah,
No.
Twork.
They have not.
Twork has not battled Shine. Okay.
They battled. They did like the little virtual battle or some shit like
Okay,
that. They did a little,
okay. So it's something like that. But either way, it was the dot mob chasing or the God. Basically, Twork is God tiering right now. Like he's battling all of the God tiers. He already battled Hollow.
Right.
So he's already got those names. And for T-Rex to be up there on that list, that's absolutely fire. I'm not gonna give no early predictions, but I mean, let's keep it all the way funky here. I like the new young talent, or however the young whippersnapper against the OG of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I know Rex your mans.
I'm just glad that you know that.
I already know it's going to happen like 4 or 5 times.
I'm not gonna really go into all like the predictions and all of that. I do think it's dope to see New Jersey Twork versus Rex in New York. You know what I'm saying? Rex is gonna definitely have New York going New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's in Brooklyn.
Do the thick and thin. We gotta do what the fuck we gotta do to get the win.
And Harlem is not that far. Manhattan is not that far from Brooklyn.
I.e. Easy to Block Captain versus Shotgun Suge. You niggas will learn real quick by taking a battle in somebody's neighborhood. I done told you niggas by fucking with them old niggas in their neighborhoods, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. But when Twork is prepared, very tough MC to beat.
Yeah.
It'll be entertaining. Rum
I think
Nitty
he's gonna
versus
take that one serious.
Right. Rum Nitty versus Snake Eyes. Another one where the battle is in New York. Snake Eyes, he's gonna bring his raps. I'm always, cracking jokes on Snake Eyes and shit, but I will say this: he gonna continue to get battles. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing he does do, he does promote. He's gonna talk his shit, but he won't get extra over aggressive with Nitty because I'm sure he has a respect for him. But I still got Nitty winning. I just try to build a battle, man. I'm taking a new route.
You said that
I'm being nice.
You're not trying to crack no jokes.
I'm not, man.
Snake Eyes, and that's
I'm being
what's up.
good, man.
But I'm just not cracking jokes. I'm merely stating facts. Okay, just putting it out there. The past couple of Snake Eyes battles have not been the best. It's been more promotion than actual performance. And usually when Snake Eyes has somebody where he's looked at as the underdog, he still doesn't bode well. Let's look at Geechee Gotti versus Snake Eyes. That I don't, we just gonna point out that I'm not just. So for this one, if Rum Nitty were to take this seriously, he should.
Yeah.
Let's just say you could put some blanks in these bars.
And he actually, Rum Nitty, he flips names very well. He
Snake
flips names.
Eyes, one eye, Willie. Man, you gonna have a round of just one eye. So like one round, one eye.
Go crazy. I got Rum Nitty damn near 3 I'm be honest.
Yeah, pretty clear. But hey,
fuck what we doing
yeah,
here.
the promotion.
I wasn't hating, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I got
no quarrels with Snake Eyes at all.
Shout out to him.
I don't think he's beating Rum Nitty. I just don't.
Av versus Bad News. I thought Av and Bad News who the fuck was that on Geechee Gotti battled Av. Geechee Gotti battled Av Bad News on that card.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I think because
and Av battle, what was that clone on that card? That was a really good battle. That was a riot card. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, from what I'm understanding, Bad News was this is shout out to Temperature Check because they interviewed Av. Av said that the Politics as Usual card, that's where he was supposed to battle Bad News. Like it was already in the makings for that battle to happen, but I think something happened where they had 2 different opponents. Like it went that route. But now we're having it, and it's on T-Rex's league. Straight drop. I can't count either one of these guys out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bad News. he ain't nobody to play with. This is also Carolina on Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a friendly bout, but News ain't nobody he don't look like somebody that's gonna be friendly with you. Right. But I would say who's the underdog, it's definitely gonna be Bad News. Definitely gonna be Bad News. But who I got to win versus Av, I gotta give the caveat to Bad News because Bad News don't back down. Because usually when I think of Bad News battles, he is on the other end of it. He's usually losing. And when you're going up against a heavy puncher like Av, it may not bode well. So I got Av winning this one, but let's not sleep on Bad News.
I get into it with people so often, I forget about why. I literally was trying to think of it to use it as a point, but I can't. Me and Bad News, it wasn't back and forth, but I forgot what I fucking said. I said something. I think I said something like, it was a name of a battle that they was trying to get him, right? It was this might be the fucking battle. Bro, I think it was Av. And I was saying, based off what Av is doing, I feel like Av, his year was heading in a direction where a Bad News battle wouldn't have done nothing for him.
Right.
Top of the year now, so I'm cool with it, you know what I'm saying? But I just felt where Av was trying to position himself last year, I didn't feel like at the time.
Felt like it was a down.
I rock with Bad News, you know what I'm saying? I seen Bad News when he had the little scuffle outside with Dot and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bad News. Now, am I gonna be critical or hypercritical of the battle or the situation and shit? Of course I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I take any cut off the product? But he's got himself to a position where he gets on cards, he gets good names, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna continue to battle, but he's gotta get to a point where if you want to be a superstar, you gotta have like takeover ability in the later rounds. Easy, there's a lesson in every bar. Fucking New Jersey twerk, I'm strapped in. Not a special move, but you have to be able to go into a different zone
in the
third round. You know what I'm saying? And late in the second round, it's gonna have you take over a battle. Because when you battling at this rate, watch this. I've been thinking about this shit now. When you battling at a high level, everybody's tough to beat. There are very few battlers in battle rap that can get 3-0'd every time. You know why? Because they won't be around long. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't booking people that gonna lose every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple people. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle every now and then.
You cook it.
But what I'm saying is, at this level, everybody's good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So in order to beat someone 3-0, you gotta be superior to that person. But what I'm saying is, in this regard, I feel like Bad News has good battles. You know what I'm saying? Good battles in battle rap are good. But if you want to go to the next level, you need great. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to shut it. Like, if Bad News could shut a nigga like Av down, that'd be crazy. But I just don't know. Like, Av punches so crazy. And then another thing, Av has got some of the same intangibles that Rum Nitty has. He's a great name flipper. He can take it to the next level. He's, you know, I heard him flip Pain shit. So you ever seen Av rep battle Pain? You watch Av versus Pain, went fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was flipping his name and he said, he's like, pussy ass nigga you ever, like, he was just flipping that shit over and over and over. Av is nice, man.
I feel like to carry on what you were saying, what Bad News needs is he needs something to make it signature. He needs something signature that says, Bad News is about to go in, or he's about to snap,
right?
Because he just said like a slogan, or he about to say something that's like he about to lead into it. Because right now, 3 rounds is enough for you, Bad News. But at the same time, how do I know that you carefully crafted these rounds for this opponent? And how is Bad News, like, how would Bad News carefully craft these rounds? Right now, it's like these rounds can go to anybody and for everybody. Yeah. For Av, we know that his specialty is punching. So we know
a lot of them are crafted for the person.
Exactly, because Av can't battle anybody or have rounds for anybody because he does name flips. So for him to have name flips, he has to have it carefully crafted for you. What is it that's going to separate you from Av? Bad News. That's the good question. But I'm going to still keep it at 2-1. Keep it at 2-1. I can still see some. That one might be the potential battle of the night too. Because I love good fights. And that might be a good fight. Right. But shout out to T-Top for that.
Right. I mean, but I like it though. It's a good look for battle rap. But to spin back, did your mind change or any thoughts about the Rum Nitty versus Daylyt, man? What's up with that, man?
It still ain't changed because I haven't really fully dissected that just yet. Like, I really need to. We got a couple months. Right now, because it's Daylyt, I don't believe none of this.
Right.
That's how I'ma kick it. I don't believe none of this until I see a face off or I see some promotion from both sides. Well, you're not gonna see that, but I don't believe it until I see it. I ain't gonna get no predictions until we know for sure that this is actually going down. And then I'm hearing that this is a 2-day event. So if that's the main event, that's the main event for one night.
Right.
What's the main event for the other night?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hearing this is a crazy card, but ain't nobody telling me no names or nothing. You heard anything?
Nah, you know what the funny thing is? I be knowing people. Like, here's the funny shit, right? No, I swear to God, I was talking to one of my peoples, right, earlier today, right? And them niggas be knowing shit, and they'll hit you up like, yo, it's a big ass announcement coming out today. I'll be like, yo, my nigga, you know it. Why the fuck you
just tell me?
Why
don't you announce it to me now?
Niggas will not tell you. They will hit you up just to tell you what's happening, but won't tell you what's happening.
That's okay.
Nigga be like, yo, man, this is a big ass battle going down, man. You might want to be. Then you hit him up, be like, "What's it about?" Then the trailer come out, and then the nigga hits you up after the trailer comes out. Yo, I was at the supermarket earlier.
I already knew that. You know what I'm saying? I was going to tell you that,
game,
but
bro.
they put it out already.
It's a fucking dirty.
Why you ain't
game,
say that though?
Nigga, cut your leg.
Hate that, man.
That shit crazy, man. But you know, we've been doing this for so long. But shout out to everybody out there, man, that watches this content, whether religiously or in passing. Rum Nitty versus Daylyt is going down on TBL.
What about the last thing, and I think this is going to be
Apollo's the name of the card. April 12th and 13th, Houston. We have a problem. It's in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna be who gonna be in Houston? Y'all gonna be in Houston, man? You know, I might have to.
I got family in Houston.
But
you know what I'm saying?
which was last thing?
Last but not least, hey, you know, as of today when this drops, URL has released the Nexus battles.
Yes.
So I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm giving y'all just
I watched one at the gym earlier.
Just a forewarning.
Right.
There is a battle that you need to immediately click on, and that is Jada Nightwing. Jada Nightwing
versus Sheet Happens. That shit was crazy. Them motherfuckers was wildin'.
Jada Nightwing versus Sheet Happens is the battle that you need to watch. I'm giving y'all the warning right now. I'm pretty sure Jack Boy and Woosah was fired. I'm pretty sure Arson Chef Trans was just good.
He told that
Jada
nigga
Nightwing.
He said
Sheet Happens.
He said, what you do for your chicken wing, show me your post moves. The chicken wing is the post move. I was like, yo, what the fuck? He said, Jay Knight went told that nigga that other line. That nigga said, I'm fly. He said, fly without wings like Iron Man. Hands down. Oh my God. Yo, you gotta do that. We gotta do that with the right way. We're not even about, relax.
Letting y'all know right now. Watch that battle. And then when you gonna put the sauce on it? You gonna do it, or you gonna do the battle? I think that battle might deserve it. You said sauce.
It might deserve it.
Does the DMV got mambo? Does Nashville, Tennessee got the hot? I got you.
It might be a requirement.
It won't happen, Stance.
Whoa! But everything that happens just happens to happen. Yo, that shit was fucking. Yo, it's very rarely that you'll tell me a battle like nowadays and I'll watch it and be thoroughly impressed. I was thoroughly impressed, you know what I'm saying? But you know how we kick it? You got anything else?
I just want to hype it up one more time too, because I was so hype about it because I saw Let's Talk Battle Rap say, yo, this is one of them ones. Wait till y'all see this, right? There was clips of it. I ain't even want to click it. I ain't even want to click. I waited. What time did I hit you? After the battle drop, because I wanted to. Because
I waited for you to talk about the Rum Nitty versus Daylyt shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, action packed. Matter of fact, we'll be back. Let's end it like that.